Good day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Briareos Kerensky and welcome to the unboxing of Assault Suits Valken for the Super Nintendo. And if this sounds strange, it's because, well, it is. And if you know Masaya's games and especially the Assault Suits series, you know that Valken already received a rather excellent port by M2, I think a year back now, but this is a completely different beast. This is the original Super Famicom game, completely retranslated by Retrobit and put into a Super Nintendo cartridge. And as you can see from the sticker here, this is the European version, so Super Nintendo. And I haven't removed the game, or better, the edition from its exterior clear case. And to be honest, this is how things should be really sold. You not only have, of course, the box for shipping, but also a clear package to protect the game itself. And the rest is also shrink wrapped inside. So let's remove this. Oh, come on. Yeah. Well, I guess this is one of the reasons no one really does this. It's very difficult to push it out. Slowly but surely. We aren't gonna do this. Okay, I'll cut and I'll have the thing out. And here's the game outside its plastic case and the shrink wrap. And one thing I've noticed only when I've started removing the shrink wrap is that the contents of the edition that will be on this side of the box were actually glued to the shrink wrap, but as we have gone around the box, and if you probably see this, the Valken is printed in a very shallow relief and a slightly more glossy finish than the rest of the collection. But talking about the collection, let's take a look at what's inside, or at least the list of what's inside. Starting from the left, we have the hard embossed collector's box, and then the numbered deluxe magnetic hard-covered cartridge packaging. And that's quite a mouthful. And inside that packaging we have the Aurum Armor Gold 16-bit cartridge. And as you can see from the photo, this is a SNES/Super Famicom casing. And now for the extras, there is the celebratory acrylic stand, exclusive Soundbites keychain. I don't know why people like these things. A full-colored instruction manual, I wanted an art book, but whatever, and a commemorative coin. And below all of that we have 4 very small screenshots to describe the game, as well as an introduction to the story. This is a one-player game and for use with the SNES as the PAL version of the console. And we have these 2 boxes, and let's take a look at this first. That should be the game, and then the second box should contain the remaining extras. On the front cover of the game case, or at least I hope this is the game, considering that there is this EU sticker as well as a compatibility sticker on the top corners, we have a portion of the original illustration you would have found on the Japanese cartridge that I conveniently have right here. As you can see, it's the same illustration, only this one on the re-edition it's a bit more saturated. But other than that, it's basically the same. And the title here, it's more akin on what you find in the game as a logo. But besides, nothing much of the ordinary, besides the rear that we have an illustration of the Valken. And the illustrations for this game were done by none other than Satoshi Urushiara. My edition is 1409 out of 3000, and this is inside the space station. I think it's stage 4 or 3. We have this nice cover and the golden cartridge. And okay, and here is the manual. And yeah, these illustrations really show it's Satoshi Urushiara. Oh, they tease that there is the napalm weapon available in the game. Yeah, Arc Nova, Mission 3. Okay, it's nice that the manual is in full color and the pages, at least the front and rear cover, are have a glossy finish, of course, and they are heavier than the rest. It's a bit strange until you actually touch the manual itself. But it is the Japanese cartridge, and I don't remember if I've already shown this, but while I'm here, why not? And I would have also shown the Cybernator cartridge I owned, but if you notice the tense, I sold that, unfortunately. Super Famicom cartridge. And let's take a look at the manual. And this is Valken, the Super Famicom version. And this, I guess, can be called the extra box, that on the front cover has this 3D model, I think, but it also looks like the actual plastic model Plume released a few years ago, and of which I have a video. But then again, it's just stark black and the title of the game, and oof. And the rubber supports are basically glued to the cardboard, so okay. And here we have the acrylic stand. With its base commemorative coin and the keychain. So let's start off with the most obnoxious of the extras. This is the Soundbites keychain, and it's tinier than I thought it would be. This is just 6 centimeters tall and 4 wide. And let's to remove this. Okay, I don't need to open it. Let's hear it. Let's hear this. Okay, just to sound effects, it's well, disappointing, to be honest. This is the commemorative coin, and on one side you have a rather intricate and well-detailed print of the Valken, and on the other side you just have the logo of the game. This is metal and it's not printed, just let's say weathered. And it's 4.5 centimeters in diameter, and there is nothing much to add to this. I would have preferred this to be a keychain, to be honest. This is the acrylic stand, and the plate itself, without the base, is 16.5 centimeters tall and 10 wide. If you add the base, you add slightly less than a centimeters to the height. And I would say the print quality is not great for such a detailed drawing of the Valken. The commemorative coin pulled this kind of illustration much better. And it's only printed on one side, the rest is just the back side white. And it's an interesting illustration, and another interesting fact is that the plate itself didn't came with any protective layer like you would see on strictly limited edition games, but I guess this is better. This is much easier to set up and display. The base itself is a simple piece of plastic. There are no rubberized feet or anything. You just put the plate into the slot and here you go. This has been the deluxe edition of Assault Suits Valken by Retrobit, and I kind of like it. I think the extras are okay and nothing more, or probably even a bit less than okay. In fact, I would suggest that if you can get just the game with its snazzy, hard, magnetic, whatever case, and its color manual and gold color cartridge, I think this is enough for most people. I really like Valken, so I felt that going for this edition was appropriate, but I can very much understand if people just want the game, or if most people will just stick with the N2 re-edition that was published a few months ago, because this is a SNES or Super Famicom or Super Nintendo American game, and most probably it's not for a lot of people. But anyway, a first hour play of this game will follow, because I feel like playing Sol Valken again, and well, let's see you in the first hour play. In the meantime, I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing and you'll stick around for more. Briario Skarensky, over and out.